This video is made in partnership with TomTom. I've made several videos in this channel about the iPhone 15 Pro and the S24 Ultra, and as much as they're different, they have a lot of similarities. They're both amazing phones with amazing features, and you really can't go wrong with going for either one. What I've realized is sometimes the accessories that you use with your phone can play a pretty big factor in how you can maximize and enjoy your devices. So whether you have an iPhone 15 Pro or S24 Ultra, these accessories, which are all under $100, should add extra functionality to your device, and of course, all of them will be linked in the description below. I've been a huge fan of handheld gaming devices. I have the Steam Deck, ROG Ally, and the Legion Go, and they're all amazing. I love using them at home or on the go, but sometimes I just want to pack light, and since switching to the S24 Ultra, my eyes were opened into the world of handheld gaming. Initially, I was using a PS5 controller with a phone mount, which is a cost-effective solution, but then I found the GameSir G8 Galileo, and boy, this has to be the best controller for mobile gaming. Ergonomics wise, it feels like a legitimate controller. It feels great in the hand. The buttons are nice and responsive. It has Hall effect joysticks and triggers, pass-through charging, and a 3.5mm jack. It also has two extra buttons in the back that you can program using the app. I've been playing a lot of Warzone Mobile recently, and playing with this controller is just amazing. It's a really comfortable and enjoyable experience. However, there are three things that I don't quite like about this controller. Number one, I have to take the case off the S24 Ultra to make it work. I've tested a ton of different cases, but no luck there. Next, the D-pad is okay. It's a little bit too clicky in my opinion. And lastly, I wish they had a PS5 controller layout. I'm a PlayStation guy through and through, so it's just a matter of preference, but regardless, this is still really good. Now, the S24 Ultra has an amazing 5000 mAh battery, while the iPhone only has 3274. Which means it can struggle at times to get proper full day battery, especially if you're gaming, taking lots of photos and videos, so having a power bank is a must. I was using this MOFSnap battery pack for a while, but I accidentally left it in my jacket pocket and ended up washing it with my clothes, so I started using the Flow Mini from Charge. It's a light and compact power bank. It has a 5000 mAh capacity and can charge two devices at a time at 12 watts. You can plug your phone using the main connector. There's an included lightning adapter if you don't have USB-C. And you can also use this USB-C lanyard to charge another device, which is pretty cool. I can get about a 20% charge in 30 minutes for my S24 Ultra, which I know is not the fastest, but I'm pretty satisfied with it, especially since it barely heats up. My only gripe with this is, as a lefty, the cable can be annoying as it sticks out on the left side, so I kind of have to insert my pinky finger through it just to get it out of the way. Also, although the power bank is easily pocketable by itself, charging your S24 Ultra and storing it in your pocket can be tricky, but this isn't an issue with the iPhone 15 Pro. So I've mentioned a few accessories already, and we still have a few more, but after all is said and done, you would need something to be able to bring with you these accessories wherever you go. And TomTom has a really great option. This right here is a 4.5 liter custom sling bag. And unless you choose the exact configuration and you have the same initials, this bag is pretty much a one of one. This was made possible through TomTom by you. You can customize pretty much every aspect of the bag. You can choose the materials and colors of each section. You can pick the color of the shoulder strap and the logo finish, and you can even choose the type of buckle that you want. There's also a spot to add a custom text to really personalize your sling. I personally went with an all X-Pack build for its waterproof properties, and the construction of the sling itself is great, and the fact that these aren't pre-made makes it even more impressive. I think the sling would be a really perfect everyday carry bag this summer. It can hold a good amount of items, and I think it looks really good. Create your very own Explorer T21 Sling Bag Pro today and use code JOHN10 to get a 10% discount. Thank you TomTom for sponsoring this portion of the video. Using MagSafe accessories is such a game changer. ESR sent me their Qi 2 3-in-1 charging station. It looks so clean, and if you're in the Apple ecosystem, this is a no-brainer. It's Qi2 certified, so it's more energy efficient and produces less heat. You can charge your iPhone and Apple Watch faster, and there's also a dedicated space for your AirPods. Unfortunately, the S24 Ultra does not support Qi2 charging, but regardless, this has still been my go-to way to charge it just because it's so convenient and it's what I use here in the office and also in my car. The built-in wireless charger of my car is just so terrible. It's pretty unreliable, it's slow, it often gets misaligned, so I almost never use it. This ESR charger has strong magnets to secure your phone in place so you know it's charging when you need it to. It works great on bumpy roads, and it's just a really nice phone mount as well. To take advantage of MagSafe accessories, you need to use a case that kind of gives you that functionality. I've used a good amount of cases, from very minimal ones like this one from Moth, this back cover from Nomad, the Hybrid 01 from Spigen paired with a Moth magnetic ring, and recently I've been testing out the grip case from the brand. All of them are good quality cases with strong magnets, so it really just boils down to which look you prefer. My favorite for the iPhone 15 Pro is the Mova Snap phone case by Moth. It doesn't add too much bulk or weight, so it keeps the smaller and compact nature of the iPhone. It looks elegant, and I still think it's the case Apple should have created and not the fine woven case. I've been using this for a while now, and since it's stain and scratch resistant, it still looks like new. For the S24 Ultra, I really like the grip case from the brand. Since it's a bigger phone, it can be hard to handle at times, and this case definitely helps with that. It has textured dots all over the frame of the case, giving it extra contact points. Plus, it has grip strips, which really makes the S24 Ultra more manageable. It has clicky buttons, precise cutouts, and you can get different skins to add personality to your phone. If you're not aware, MagSafe cases can affect the functionality of the S Pen, which is unfortunate, but I found that having a non-MagSafe case and simply installing a MagSafe ring on it like this combo actually doesn't affect it as much or at all. At least in my experience, it works a lot better. I started documenting life a bit more, taking photos with my A7C II, and I wanted a faster and more reliable way to transfer photos to my phone. And this 2-in-1 card reader from Anker does just that. It's super tiny and it's easy to carry around. It works really well on both phones. It plugs in easily with or without a case. And I'm thinking I could even use this to transfer files when I try to use the iPad Pro as my main device. It's super affordable, and I think it's a must-have. If you've been following the channel for a while, you would know that the Moth wallet and stand has been a permanent fixture on my phone pretty much since the iPhone 12 Pro. Moth has sponsored a few videos in the past, but I'm truly just a fan of their products. In fact, my whole family is. My wife, my mom, my sisters, my grandma, they're all using this product too. It's just a game changer. Personally, it's my go-to way to carry my driver's license and credit cards, and since I have my phone with me at all times, that means I have my wallet with me wherever I go. However, if you don't like the wallet functionality but you still want a stand, then the Snap Phone tripod stand might be better for you. It's super versatile. It can be a selfie stick, a tripod for various use cases, and you can even attach it to metal surfaces. I like using this to prop up my phone when I'm watching videos or referring to documents, and when I'm on video calls, this gives me a more flattering look. I got a chance to test out the Soundcore C30i recently, and it was pretty impressive. It's a clip-on earbud, so it kind of just hovers over your ears. And what this allows you to do is listen to music, audiobooks, and podcasts, and stay connected with your surroundings. They're super light and pretty comfortable. They're only 5.7 grams, so they're perfect for doing stuff around the house and going on walks. And since they're IPX4 water resistant, they're great earbuds to use at the gym, especially since they're pretty secure. You can have up to 10 hours of use with a single charge and up to 30 hours with the case. Most importantly, the sound quality is actually really good, and there's also a companion app to change things like gestures, EQ. It's really great. This has been my go-to earbuds when going on bike rides, and with summer coming up, I can see myself using this a lot more. For my charger of choice, I really like this 65-watt slim power adapter from Nomad. It has a compact form factor, which makes it easy to pack and store, and it's super convenient because you can plug it in tight spaces. The two USB-C ports are at the bottom, so your cables won't stick out, which means you can push things against it like your furniture. The S24 Ultra can be charged wired at a max of 45 watts, while the iPhone 15 Pro can only charge up to 27 watts, and this can almost hit both of those numbers. You can charge a single device up to 65 watts on either port, but when you have two devices plugged in, it can charge 45 watts and 20 watts simultaneously, which is impressive. So these are my favorite phone accessories, all priced under $100. I have them all linked in the description below if you want to check them out. And if you made it this far in the video, type the 100 emoji in the comments below and let me know what's your favorite phone accessory, whether it's from this list or not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.